going on YouTube? In today's video, we're going to be checking out Eufy's SmartDrop Security Box. This thing retails for $399. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out yourself. Let's check it out. This thing packs a lot of features for a SmartDrop type box. Now, I understand that these type of things aren't the normal right now. Eventually, I can see this going this way pretty soon here. So Eufy got in early and decided to create their own, and it even comes with a 1080p security camera. How many times are you out of town and you have something being delivered and you're worried that someone's gonna come up and steal it because the UPS man or Amazon person or whatever has dropped it on the porch and you're worried that it's in the line of sight and someone's going to be curious and go and take it for themselves. So with this, you can put this up and put it on your front porch and lock it down, and that way when the Amazon delivery person or UPS, USPS, whatever it is, they can come up there and open the box with their code and go ahead and drop it in there, and there it's locked until you go and pick it up. Now, the assembly of this was pretty easy. When I first got the box, I was like, wow, this thing's not very big. How's it gonna fit 99% of my packages? That's what Eufy said. 99% of the packages will fit in this box. I didn't believe it, but once I got it out of the box and realized you had to assemble it yourself, kind of like IKEA, you have to assemble it all yourself. I realized it was much bigger than I first anticipated. So as you can see here, the assembly was about 4 different panels, along with the bottom and the top. It wasn't too bad to install. They had pretty easy to follow instructions to go step by step. I got a little bit of carpet spaghetti when I pinched 2 sides together. I thought it was funny, so I had to put it in here. Once you get it all assembled, there's some easy steps on how to get it connected to your Eufy app as well as your Homebase if you have a Homebase. Now, I do recommend just taking the front panel and putting the battery in it after you charge it and getting it close to your router or your access point to get it connected, because you won't need the whole box. That way, if you have any connection issues or anything like that, you don't have to pick up the whole box and move it towards your Wi-Fi connection. Now, since this thing is 16 gauge steel, it's about 44 pounds. Now, the amount of room that's inside is 4.7 cubic feet and is 25 inches tall, 18.3 inches long, and 17.7 inches wide. So it's going to contain, like I said, 99% of your packages. Now, if you are gone for a full week and you have a bunch of packages, it may not contain all of that, but at the end of the day, this is just a start of what's to come down the road in the future. So this is IP65 rating. It can withstand any of the weather as well as snow or anything that gets thrown at it. It has vents and a drain system inside, so that way all the contents can vent, as well as if it does get water inside somehow, it will drain out through the proper channels. Now, this does get bolted down to the ground, or you can even bolt it to the house. So that way it doesn't get picked up and removed, because now the camera is 1080p and 160-degree field of view. It does have 2-way audio, and there are about 5 or 6, I think it's 5 ways to open this box. For one, you have the open button. You just click the open button. If you have that set up, you open it by a code. So you can put in a code and hit the open button, and then you can open it with a key. If you have Amazon Key, you can utilize with that. The Amazon delivery driver can use Amazon Key and open it via that. That way you don't have to go through the app or a code. The setup process was pretty easy. After you got it assembled, what you want to do is make sure the battery is charged fully. And it is a 10,000 milliamp battery, so it will last quite a bit of time. As well as once you get it charged, you'll press the setup button, and then it'll go through a series of beeps, and then it'll ask you to scan on the camera a QR code on your phone, and then it'll connect to your Wi-Fi network. Now, you can either connect it to your Homebase if you have a Homebase 2 from Eufy. If you don't have one, you can connect it to cloud. That is one of the downfalls of this, is it doesn't have an onboard memory card, not video card, but it doesn't have onboard memory or an SD card slot. So you either have to pay for cloud storage, which Eufy doesn't really do very often. This is the one time I've ran into that. Or if you have a Homebase 2, so if you have other Eufy products, you can utilize the Homebase 2 to store all your footage on and not have to pay the cloud fee. So you do have those 2 options, or it'll work just fine without the cloud option or the Homebase 2, as long as you don't want to store video. If you don't care about storing video and you just want live view and all the other options, then you don't have to worry about that. But the fee is for the cloud setup is, I think, $2, something like that, a month. So it's not too much if you have to go that route. Now, the quality of the camera, I was actually pretty impressed. For something that was $399 with all these features and innovations that they created with this drop box, or the smart drop box, they most likely took a camera that they already produced and just kind of engineered it into this location of this box. It is 1080p and it does have night vision. So here's kind of a quality footage of during the day, someone walking up to the box. It's not too bad at all. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. And then you get the quality during the night. It's not bad at all. This is with no lights on. Now, my front porch does have lights, and it is quite better quality with lights on. But if you don't have any lights, this is kind of the quality of the footage with the lights off. As you can see, it wasn't too bad. I was actually really impressed, like I said. It just gives you another option. All these other smart drop boxes out there that I looked at, like 𝐥𝐤𝐤's one of them. They don't even offer you the security camera feature. Now, I know people have Ring doorbells or Eufy doorbells or smart doorbells, as well as other security cameras, so you may not need that option. It's there if you need it. So one of the questions that will come up is, are these delivery people going to use this? Now, I think this is new to everybody, and it's not something that's normal. So you're going to have or find that some people may use it and some people may not. So just be aware that it's possible someone's going to walk up and put the item on top of the box and walk away. Just be cautious that that will happen, most likely, for some of the items. But I think it's going to catch on. Eventually, the delivery drivers are going to know what to do and how to utilize this. Now, that being said, when there's motion detected on the camera, the thing's going to audibly say, go ahead and press the open button, or enter the code, press the open button, like it does here. At least gives the driver or the person that's there some kind of idea of what to do. Now, in my situation, the only place I really have is kind of on the left side of my porch. And you really can't see it because I have something guarding it a little bit. So you can see here, the guy walks up, puts the package down on the ground or on a little thing, and rings my doorbell and walks off. As he's walking off, he sees that the box is there and kind of just keeps walking. I bet in his mind, he's kind of like, what is that thing? I don't even know what that is. So it's going to happen. Let's go ahead and open the app. I'm going to show you around the app and some of the features that you have. So as you can see here, I have the Homebase and the drop box on my list of items here. If you have more Eufy items, you'll have more Eufy items listed here. So you can see there's a battery, quick battery look, as well as Wi-Fi connection, the current position of the drop box lid, and on the right-hand side, there's a 1 with a square. That's one notification that, or at least one motion detection is caught already since last time, and 3 dots. So let's go ahead and open up or hit play on this, and it gives me a live view of what's going on right now. And I can click open, and that will open up the box for me. So that way, if I need to open the box anywhere, I can go ahead and do that from the app. I can hit record, and that'll go ahead and record to my phone what's going on right now. Take a snapshot. I can talk, hit the phone button, and talk to who's there. Right now I'm listening in what's going on there. I can sound the alarm. I can go to settings. So I'm going to go to settings here, and you can name this. I can have the logo watermark on or off. Open method, so I can have open via pen, press open, or auto switch. Auto switch means I can go ahead and have it right now. Just anybody can open it up. Once someone opens and close it, now I have to put a pen in. Master pen, so I can set up my master pen. Power management, so I can say be on guard or what delivery mode. Also see what percentage the battery life is and statistics about it. Motion detection, you can set up the motion zones and all that, which is really nice because a lot of security cameras out there right now don't have motion zones, and even this has it. That's really nice. Video quality, you can change that to auto, high, or medium, or low. It's up to you on what you want to do. Audio settings, storage, what it's connected via Wi-Fi, or at least what network, time zone, tutorial, installation guide, share device, so I can share this with my wife or any friends or any family members if I want to, and I can share my thoughts with Eufy, as well as remove the device. So it gives you all these options that you can go through. You can set up PIN numbers for each, like one for Amazon, one for UPS, one for whatever, so that way when you order an item, and they put in that PIN code, it will tell you, hey, Amazon dropped a package off. So at least you'll know who dropped the package. So is this worth it for $399? It's kind of pricey. I'm not going to lie to you, $399, but for what you get with it, the quality of the product, how sturdy it is, the structure of it, and getting a 1080p security camera with it, and all the features that come with that, that's fantastic. For $399, you get a security camera with it. And most other products are, they're more than half the price, and you don't get a security camera with it. So I think it's worth it. If this is something that you're wanting or considering, I really highly consider the Eufy product on this. Also, I really consider Eufy products for the doorbell and security cameras. I'll put links to those in the description below. I have quite a few different reviews. I really like this product. I really like Eufy as a brand, so I might be biased, but I'm here to tell you, as far as consumer grade stuff goes, they are on top of their game. And no, I'm not being paid by Eufy to say that. I wish I was being paid. That'd be great. So if this video helped you out in any way, leave me a like down below, as well as if you have any questions, comments, or opinions about this, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. I don't know why I say opinions. It always gets wild in the comment section when I say leave your opinions. Oh well, if you have an opinion, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. Negative or positive, let's hear you out. If this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing. I will see you next time.